Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. Mic test, mic test. We're better than all the rest. Excuse me, guys. Come on. Is it live? I want to hear myself. All right, cool. Yeah, we are. We're live. Nice. Is it time? Hey, yeah. Oh, man. What's up, guys? So, funny thing, I didn't get to finish the video for today's deck tech. So, I will be going over the deck here, and the deck tech will be going after the stream today, which is a little backwards, but I've been super busy, or I'm about to move, actually. So that's been the problem. So that's been fun, and yeah. But let's kind of go over the deck tech real quick, because this is an aggressive artifact deck that's an Izzet. So, was there a deck tech I missed, Dane? No, there's not. Hello there, just came here. What's up, number? Giovanni, missed your Naga stream. Just finished watching the upload there. Nice. See if I can handle that. Okay, cool. All right, so we have 4 Inventor's Apprentice, 4 Bomat Courier, 4 Harness Lightning, 3 Metallic Rebuke, 4 PNLR. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. 2 Saheeli Rai, 4 Whirler Virtuoso, 4 Chief of the Foundry, 2 Reverse Engineer, 4 Maverick Thopterist, 2 Hazoret the Fervent, a really even mana base with 4 Spirebluff Canal, 1 Scavenger Grounds, a bunch of mountains and islands, and 4 Aether Hub. Sideboard time, we have 2 Chandra's Defeat, 2 Essence Scatter, 2 Negates, 2 Abrade, 1 Crick of Condemnation, 2 Sweltering Suns, 1 Hour of Devastation, 2 Bastion Inventor, and 1 Insult to Injury. Steph, hey sexy. The overlay is also incorrect, so let me change that real quick. What? Gosh, this is what I get for being behind today. I had 2 meetings back to back this week today and yesterday, so it's really like throwing my game off the past 2 days. It's super difficult to keep up the videos as well as the content on the channel, the streaming and all that kind of stuff. So, yes. Let me get rid of that. Oh no, my stream is naked right now. Let me get the new stream going. I appreciate you guys being patient when you're here too. There we go. Bam. We're good now. We're good. Anthony, what up, boss? Hello, Taryn. Hi, Dallas. Giovanni, hi. Seems awesome. Let's see how the fares against the meta. I've deck tested. The reason this deck tech isn't live yet is because I've literally been play testing this deck for like 3 days straight, trying to get it perfect. And like, it's a budget option. So if you look in the description, the links there, it's going to be coming to around like, I think 75 tickets right now. An obvious inclusion. This is some behind the scenes stuff here. Yeah, I know, right, Trains? An obvious inclusion here for this deck would be Walking Ballista. And that would probably replace Chief of the Foundry or some Whirler Virtuosos or maybe Saheeli. So the thing that I took it out for is because Walking Ballista is quite expensive on MTGO. And I wanted to kind of keep this a little bit cheaper on the cheap side. But if you want to upgrade this deck, I recommend Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and Walking Ballista. Rotation proof. Oh yeah, and as always, the decks I'm building from last week till now, they're all rotation proof. So nothing is coming out of this deck. A lot of the decks, as far as the main board, is coming from Aether Revolt and Kaladesh. Everything else in the sideboard is coming from Mom and Cat and Hour of Devastation, except for Hazoret, of course, because that guy is just crazy good. So yeah, let's get some matches in and see what happens. No Ornithopter. Ornithopter came in and out so frequently. So basically what I was doing was I put in Mimic and I was like, okay, so we have Whirler Virtuoso, Maverick Thopterist, and Ornithopter, and we're gonna do like a Thopter theme, like tribal aggro deck. And like did that. Yeah, Chandra's almost 50 on MTGO. Yeah, no thank you. That's why she's not in the deck. Oh man. Play first, yes. But yeah, like I kept tinkering with the idea like a lot, and I just kind of decided I was just like, okay, we just got to pick something and kind of go with it. Yeah, Torch is a wrecking ball for your wallet. That's true. Oh man, let's see here. Whoop. Get notifications. Notifications popping up. All right, let's see. Yeah, this looks like a good hand here. I'm gonna keep this. We got a good turn 1 and turn 2 play. Turn 3 plays nice. Let me see if I can. All right, we're going to play first. Let's get out a Izzet. Get out the courier. So we could do Inventor's Apprentice first, but I want to save that red mana for the Whirler Virtuoso if we don't draw into red mana in the next 2 turns. Nice. Just getting in. Dude, I didn't know Walking Ballista cost so much. I just drew 2, one of which was a foil. Anthony, that is awesome. Yeah, Walking Ballista is a lot more than I thought it would be. So... All right, his turn. He plays a tap land and passes. Also having to answer questions. There we go. Come on. What do you got? I like this invocation. No, it's not an invocation. What is it? What are they called in Battle for Zendikar? Glad that when I started playing in March that I pulled a Ballista. It's a sideboard card in my standard control deck now. Yes. Justin, why are you so cool? Why are you cool? Why are you cool? Why are you cool? I don't know why I'm cool. That's going to Tradesville, USA. Absolutely. All right, let's get out an island here and play out a courier. Expedition. That's what I was thinking of. Expedition. It's not an invocation. It's an expedition. There's the expedition, and then there's the masterpiece. Right, and then there's the invocation. Yep. Have one Liliana Last Hope for a showdown pack, and I don't know what to do with it. Is it valuable? Liliana the Last Hope is really good, and she's rotating out. So her price just recently tanked because she's rotating out. So I think she's still decently priced, though. I don't think she's less than like $15. But I would definitely look that up. Just to see what happens. Oh. Let's see here. We threw what happened there? Clue, he did a Declaration in Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually have a Maverick Thopterist available to us right here, which is awesome because of the clue. So let's do that. Nice. Taryn, any way to email you a deck list for you to look at and or help with? Yeah, you can always email them to superhinotama@gmail.com. I just got a ton to go through right now. So just be patient. I'll probably hit them over the weekend, maybe on Sunday. Again, I just told some guys you guys a little bit ago, but I'm moving this weekend, so it's a little hectic right now. Whirler fixes your mana, though. That's true. I would have liked to have a bigger board presence, so this is probably going to skirt out some kind of removal. Or not. Okay, that's fine. I like the ability to have the clues to draw into. There's a Spire Bluff. That's fine. Although Whirler does fix my mana. You're absolutely correct. Great deck. Always wanted to do something with blue, red, improvise. Izzet player at heart. I love Izzet. Oh, here's another Maverick Thopterist for us. We almost have enough for another one, which would have been awesome. Well, glad to hear that, by the way. I will print this deck list with upgrades. You mentioned proxy playtests is good before investing in a deck. Totally agree. If you ever want to get used to like if you guys don't know what proxying is like kind of like the idea that you are taking a deck that you like, the deck list, and then you're printing out the cards and putting them in sleeves and stuff and playing with them. And that's a good way to kind of get a feel for the deck before you actually buy the cards. For MTGO, I mean, obviously they're a lot cheaper, so it's not that big of a deal. But for me, if I'm having to play a test at a bunch of different decks, it is really nice to do proxies. So Thraben Inspector. Okay. Probably just going to get out another Thopters here. Excuse me. Since we have red mana. Hazoret. Let's get out another Maverick Thopterist. Let's see if we have a Spirit here. Looks like it. No, Metallic Rebuke. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What you doing, man? Winning? What's up, Steven? I'm doing all right. Excuse me. I'm burping. That's what I'm doing, Steven. Double block. That's what I'm figuring. Yeah, we'll kill the Thraben. Can play out Whirler Virtuoso and an Apprentice the next turn. Selfless Spirit. What's up, Steven? White Monument, don't see that too often. White Monument is really good. And again, I'm playing in tournament practice, so it's a super random meta. It really just depends on what cards you're going to be drawing. So, let's see what we got here. 2 Selfless Spirits. That's funny. Yeah, getting it for 1 is fine. He has 1 card in hand, so he's basically spent his entire opening plays. Going to draw into a clue, though. That's going to help a little bit. Good Friday, what is the finisher of this deck? Finisher of the deck would be a Hazoret or any kind of Thopter Flyers. Which Origins was... When the Origins was still in rotation, Thopter Spy Network / Hangerback Walker / Pia and Kira Nalar. Right? Such a good situation there. Oh, we could actually get out everybody. Okay, let's see here. Hit cancel. I can do... Okay. Brewed a cheaper version of White Monument for a friend. He rather plays Gustwalker instead of Thraben Inspector. Ugh. Thraben Inspector's so good, though. That's like Value Town. That's sad, kind of. I feel kind of bad about that for you. So we can make another Thopter here, or we can make an Apprentice. Let's hold up the Apprentice and make a Thopter on the attack end. Let's swing out for 2 here in the air. If he wants to block, I mean, he obviously can, but I mean, I wouldn't think he would. Yeah, 9. Following turn, we can play out a Hazoret and Apprentice. A pretty cheaper version of White Monument. Yeah, that's right. Is he having fun? That's what Steven asked. I wouldn't think so. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, he's just going to pass. We have the Courier. Very nice. Let's get out Hazoret. Let's see if this is going to get caught by something. He did keep his mana up, so I'm assuming this is going to be caught by something. Spell Queller. Let's get out a Courier here. We're just going to get in for attacks. It pays off to be aggressive here for us, and we can always make a Whirler Virtuoso for our blocker. So tonight my play group is playtesting an unsealed Pauper draft. We made up the format, but it sounds like fun. That's awesome. Spell Queller is totally rotating out. Most of this guy's board is rotating out. I mean, you have Selfless Spirit, Thraben Inspector, and Spell Queller. So give them, 2.5 more weeks. Gonna kill a Thopter here. Kill another Thopter. Or will you... Okay. Triple block? Yeah. I guess he's going to be sacking one of these spirits here. Darn, Queller had me too today. Yeah, Queller's not a fun card to play with. Play against, actually. What is he doing? Oh, you're going to block the courier. Okay. So I'm guessing this spirit right here is going to be... let's create a Thopter here. It's funky, but it sounds like fun. Something to do with all these comments. I love Pauper. It's a lot of fun. I haven't played Pauper in quite a long time, though. Not since Theros block. Wondering win condition is better than Izzet control deck. Baral/Enigma Drake. Metallurgic Summonings. Dynavolt Tower. I'm trying to improve my deck here. Which win condition is better in an Izzet control deck? Metallurgic Summonings is actually a super interesting way to win the game. But it's not great. Nikki B. We splashed him for Nikki B. Well, we again in playtesting, because I playtested this for like 3 days straight. The playtesting actually turned it went from Jeskai, it went from Izzet to Jeskai with a splash of green, and then Jeskai with a splash of black, and Nicol Bolas was not in the deck at all. But it was thought about, but no. We'll know. But it did go through a lot of iterations in decks. So I had Ajani's what was his enchantment? Oath of Ajani. I had Mimics. I mean, it was crazy. It was so different from what it is now. But I finally decided on this because of how fast it is. So having to reply to somebody real quick. Torrential Gear Hulks, also Wrecking Ball from my wallet. Summonings is better. Deck and Torment of Hellfire. Pull from tomorrow and a bunch of other counters. Yeah. Would Metallic Mimic benefit this deck? Naming Thopters. Lance, that was again one of the things that I was playtesting with. I had all 4 Ornithopters, and then the Whirler Virtuoso and the Maverick Thopterist with Metallic Mimic in the deck. There's no Locust God in the deck either, Steven. It's just straight up. Again, the deck list is in the description, guys. Let me edit this, actually, because it says Nagas. Being silly here. There we go. There it goes. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's you can swing out with 4. That's fine. Haven't had enough time with Shadows of... I can understand. But Avacyn and Always Watching, yeah. I mean, I feel like we'll probably get something like Always Watching again in Ixalan. But I mean, Avacyn is just a powerhouse. Let's see what we got here. He's got 2 mana up. 8 time. Let's get out a Saheeli here. I think my comments are being washed out in MTG Library. Sir, can you make Locust God deck tech for standard? Oh, I see it now. Sorry, I didn't see. It's time to say bye-bye. Aw, bye, Steven. Was playing something like a couple days ago with Pull/Hellfire setup that ran a bunch of discard encounters. It runs really well, but it requires a great deal of setup. Yeah. Setup is hard. Let's see here. Let's make Adventurer's Apprentice here. We could have went and copied a clue and used it, but let's try and set up a draw here. I'm assuming Saheeli Rai is going to die this turn. Yeah, let's bottom that. No bye-bye to Shadows over Nishad and Elder's Moon. Ugh. Bye-bye, Steven, in my other comments about my birthday. It's your birthday? I didn't even see it. No. Where is it? I didn't see your comment, buddy. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of comments going through right now. Bastion Vinner looks cool. Bastion Vinner is actually a lot better than you think it is. It's really surprising. So we have 3 here. We'll probably get in for 2. It was the first one? Really? Let me go back up. Sir, it's my birthday. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, buddy. I wish you the bestest of birthdays. Oh, I forgot that he had a bag on Bishop. See, you're messing me up. You're messing me up, Brian. I'm spending alone watching this. Stephen, watch more. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. Happy birthday, buddy. I wish you the happiest of birthdays. If I had a group to clap for you, I would. It's like a restaurant, you know? I don't know if that's like a distinctly American thing or what, but it seems to be. Let's see here. Swinging in for 2. Swinging in for 2. Sure. We're going to eat a warrior here. Terran, do you have... Terran. Terran is spelled Terran, like StarCraft. Do I have kids? No. I have 2 cats. A very merry birthday to you, to me, to you. All right, let's block here. Going down to 11. Dat Vigilance, though. Would love to top end a Thopterist or a Hazaret. Ray Philadelphia Garland. Oh, pretty chaotic days. Oh man, that's crazy how they were literally like in the same set and that like they didn't catch that. You didn't catch the blink? What? Cloud Blazer. Oh, he's won this one. Good tempo shift. Oh, you're fine, Steven. I'm just joking. It's got a PNLR here. We're going to sack a clue. The comments are going by so fast. How do you spell your name, email address? So I can send you a deck list. So on the screen you see follow me at Superhinotama. That's my Twitter. You can use that same name at Gmail. That's it. So there you go. Now you know. Metallic Rebuke. Do a dance for his birthday. You will enjoy it. Do the truffle shuffle. I'm good. I'm not doing that. We're going to keep up our blockers this turn and pass. Okay. Yep. This is Ray from Miller's Tablet saying, happy birthday. Or happy Friday. Reading too fast. Oh, it's okay, Janie. I'm just kidding, Rayvon. That's awesome, man. First time I've ever caught you live and watching your standard videos a lot. Give me a shout out. What's up, Gregor? Appreciate it. Appreciate you. That Profane Prince didn't know you call it. It is real trouble if he hits the board. Profane Prince. Is that a card? Profane Prince? Ormondal Profane Prince. That's what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Ormondal is also a card that's rotating out, so. Let's see. Going to be attacking him for 2. We could block here, but I would rather not. Strange that he's only attacking out for 2. Let's see what we draw here. Not mana. Knowing us, we're going to draw mana, though. I don't Twitter, so I don't know those things. You're fine, Eric. No problem. Did you decide on Fan Wednesdays or Fan Fridays? Lance, I feel like Fan Fridays is probably better. I actually thought about streaming a fan deck today because I was so behind. But at the end, like, you know, I ultimately decided on this because I think this would be a lot of fun. Basically just to get it out of my hair. Spell Queller. Dang you. Dang it. Why didn't he swing on all? I don't know. I think it's because he wanted to keep his attackers so he could do a bigger swing this following turn. Let's see. He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's won. He's won. So, yeah, we're going to concede here. Let's go to the sideboard. Bring in some Sweltering Suns. I like the Inventor here. It's going to help a little bit. Oh, come on. Why? Dang it. Our opponents just drop. Disallowing the Orbital flip is brutal, fulfilling, and hilarious. Absolutely, Skywarp. Fan Friday sounds right. Yeah, I agree, Steven. I think that's probably going to be the goal. We'll do Fan Fridays from now on instead of Wednesdays. The reason I was doing it on Wednesdays is because like it helps in my deck building like abilities in order to like have a day in the middle of the week to like rest and like figure out a new deck for the rest of the week. Because I make these like 2 to 3 days prior and then kind of dole them out as I can. So, and sometimes I'll get stuck on a deck like this one where I'm like, I really want it to work so bad, and it's almost there. And then like I spend the rest of the day doing that. So, this is a almost keepable hand. You can still draft on Wednesdays. I'll definitely bring back draft whenever Ixalan releases, but for the next like 3 weeks, there'll be no draft probably. So, I'm trying to see if I want to keep this. This is almost keepable. 7 cards mulligan is 6. It's so close. I'm on the draw. I have Harness Lightning for damage control. I'm going to keep, but this is a aggressive hand. Steven, keep? Question mark? This allows amazing. Love that card. Even if it did lower the price of my Stifle. 3 turns to hit for Saheeli? Yeah. I think it's a keep. How many lands again? In this deck, there are 23. So, and obviously Thopterus is at the high end, but he's usually just 2 mana. But this deck has changed a lot. I mean, I had Panharmonicon in the deck for a while. And then I changed to Inonited Procession. It's just been all over the place. Yeah, we're going to pass here. This is either mono red aggro, maybe another artifact strategy. Come on. Land off the top. No, that was a Thopterist. Maybe the next one. I have a deck with anointed crazy stuff. Nice. Those are both good cards for the deck, Harmonicon and Procession. I agree. But the problem with them is that they're both at 4 mana, so I would most likely either be losing by the time I got to 4 mana, or I would play it and then I wouldn't have anything in my hand to play with it. So it's just... it just didn't feel like perfect to me just yet. Remember to do lots of plundering when Ixalan releases. Pirates Ahoy. Yeah, my costume came in today, so I got to figure out where that is. It's probably just in the mailbox somewhere. So I can put that on. Converted mana costs is awkward. Chris. Oh my gosh, you dork. My friend plays mid-range, but with Round Up Ruins. Disallows on a Ruins with 2 life. Feels awesome. True button combo with Embalm. Getting in for 1 here. Yeah, we're against Ramming Up Red. Let's burn. We didn't grab any mana at all. We did grab a PNLR, which is decent. Let's burn Harness Lightning into a Soul Scarred Mage, since that's going to hurt us the most. Our board anyway. Get 1 energy from that. Might have been a good idea to kill the courier. 4 cards in hand, though. Excuse me. Shriner's Defeat. Yeah, Shriner's Defeat is Chandra's Defeat's going to be in the sideboard. Rough hand. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It happens. A land for Whirler would be clutch. Yes, absolutely. Depends on what deck this does. This is on Soul Scar. Yeah. Here's a Earthshaker. Okay, getting in for 5 this turn. When does Ixalan pre-release happen? That is... Look it up right now. I believe that is in 2 weeks, right? Pre-release is September 23rd through the 24th. Nice! Oh, we got that land. We got that land! Yeah, let's get the Whirler out. Have you seen Seth's Grixis Gods, a.k.a. Godtron? I haven't yet, no. That sounds awesome, though. Sweet. Land ahead. All right, so what we can do now is the next turn, if Whirler Virtuoso survives, we can Saheeli Rai and then make 3 Thopters in total. I run 3 in my sideboard. Is it too much? I have problems against Roundup Red. What card would that be? Chandra's Defeat? Chandra's Defeat's a good card. Abrade, come on. Been running Blazing Volley from Amonkhet for token strategies. Blazing Volley is very good. A lot of people undervalue it, but it is awesome. Oop, shock to the face. Right? Ouch. Elliot, what's up? Now 2 weeks, we got another one. Time flies. Anthony, it really does. You're just in time to see me get stomped by a Roundup Red deck. This deck is what I've been yearning for since birth. You're a dork. He's got 1 card in hand, 3 mana, so he can't Glorybringer this turn. But he can Hazoret if he gets to draw into a mana here. Hey, what is your PC setup like? Anything crazy? Because I want to stream some MTGO. To stream MTGO, all you need is a decent internet connection. My computer is actually kind of like a boss computer because I stream and I do like, not stream, but I do video editing, play some video games, stuff like that. So my computer's like, got an i7, I think it's like a 4870K with like a 1070 GTX. With a solid state drive. I mean, that's a little overkill for streaming. I just have the 1070, not the 1080. I thought about getting the 1080, but the 1070 is fine. I was on the 970 for a while, but 1070 is great. So lost in what you're talking about. It's okay. Oh, man. Am I too late? No, Crystal, you're good. My friend has a Dell laptop and he streams just fine. Yeah, exactly. You just need a good internet connection, basically. I.e., he's part of the PC Master Race. No, I'm not. I mean, I like PCs. Okay, so Courier here is going to be filled up on his hand, so we're not going to kill that. We're going to kill the Kinra here. Nerd talk. Sorry. Well, I mean, I am also using an XLR mic hooked up to a USB board, so it's not like, you know. Okay, we're going to grab a PNLR here, because it also makes us 2 dudes. We're staying alive, but we're not going to win this. Game 2 is going to be a lot better for us because of Chandra's Defeats and the Braids. Money man. Well, actually, so what I did for my computer is I bought a part once, like 1 part a month for like 6 months, and finally had all that together. The most expensive parts were obviously the CPU and the GPU, but after that, I mean, it was fine. Sad I can't really attend F&M's coming weeks. Aw, that's sad. Need some Magma Spray. Eternalize is pretty terrifying. That's true. I also have a Scavenger Grounds and I believe a Crook in the sideboard. So, make all the dudes. Glorybringer. Ugh. That's game. I can block Glorybringer, but if he pops this one with Glorybringer's Exert, then we're dead. Just got here. How we doing? Not great, Josh. That was you, right, that wanted to play last night? This was the deck I was playtesting. Hide for F&N today. Need my fix. Nice. You playing the Glorybringer deck? We skulls. I know that means we dead, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, man. Nice, Josh. Yeah, I was just playtesting this deck. Oh, he didn't exert. Oh, he did exert. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm dead. Let's go to sideboard. All right, we're going to take out, we're going to put in Sweltering Suns, put in a Braid. I like putting in a Crook here and a Chandra's Defeat. It's like this sideboard was built to go against this deck. We're going to take out Saheeli's. We're going to take out some Chief of the Foundries. Let's see here. I need to take out 3 other cards. I like Thopterist. I like a Rebuke. And let's just take out another Thopterist. I think that's fine. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the deck list is in the description of the video. That way you guys can see what I'm playing with. I know the deck tech isn't out yet. That'll be out later today. Would you like to play first? Why, yes, I would. Why, yes, I would. All right, so let's see here. We have Chief, Metallic Mimic, Abrade, and Hazoret. So we can basically burn out our hand pretty quickly and play out a Hazoret. I like that. It's going to be slower than his, obviously, but we'll be okay. Working on a Naya rotation-proof Exert deck. Dude, okay, so, Elliot, you're reading my mind, because this past week I was working on a Naya Exert deck, and I got so close to being like, okay, it's very good. And then I like, at the very end of it in playtesting, I was like, it's not there. And then I kind of like stopped. I'll tell you one thing. I'm bad at making decks. Oh, you're good, Elliot. But yeah, I totally I built it was like a Naya Exert / human deck. And it got so close to being amazing, and then it stopped. So the closest I'm making to an Infinity-ish deck, working current standard, was based around Tesseret's Touch and Ornithopter. It would be cool. It didn't exactly work with this fun concept, yeah. Either playing Glorybringers or Mono Black Control. Play Glorybringers. Do it. When I play Grixis Control post-rotation, mana base will be cheaper than Jeskai? Yes. I don't think... So Spirabluff Canal is... I think right now is a fairly expensive card in the meta. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things where if you don't have them now, they're just going to be more expensive in the future. So I would probably get them now if you don't have them already. I'll send you my thoughts. Use MTG Vault. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine, Elliot. Ooh, no play here. I'm gonna take the 1 damage and see if he has anything. Let's see. 2 mana. We have Akari Zev. Nice. Akari Zev's gonna get abraded here. Happy Patriot, Spire is 10 tickets. Yeah, they're $40 for a playset. So that's, for me, that seems fairly expensive. But I know you crazy cats and you're modern. That's like nothing, but that can be a lot to some people. Let's play out the Virtuoso here. That's awesome for us. Pass. Right now playing Blue-Red Control. Trains, log off. I'm just kidding. No, you're fine, man. That's cool. Still a high school student, so budget is tight. I feel you, dog. That's how it was in high school and in college. Oh, Incendiary Flow. He's got all the answers. It's best lighting you can have. They can't play a Blue-Red Control without them. Yeah, it's a clear difference between Tempo, Canal, Alternative, yeah, Highland Lake. Honestly, though, I mostly use to see how decks draft sims, yeah. Hey, what is it, Brian? What is it? I'm barely 18. Barely 18? Did you just turn 18? Magna Spray and Incendiary Flow. Jeez. All right, we got Aether Hub. We have Chandra's Defeat. That we're gonna save that for a Glorybringer. Let's get out a. I like building up here. Let's get out a Hazaret. And pass. I'm 32, but I have a kid to feed. Steven. I'm 27. I don't have a kid to feed. I have cats to feed, and it's difficult. 33 and have a dog to feed. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I walked in at a weird moment. All right, we got a courier. 32. I have rent in San Francisco to pay. Oh my gosh, Josh, get out of there. Ugh, rent is so expensive there. Good gravy. Like, I looked to moving to San Francisco for a little while when I got out of college, and I was just like, rent is insane. Who would live here? Like, what? Like, $1,600 for, like, a one-bedroom, like, loft apartment? Insane. No, thank you. 32, have 2 kids. My oldest started kindergarten yesterday. That's awesome, Anthony. San Francisco is awesome, but, like, holy Jesus, it's expensive there. How's it going, y'all? What's up, David? We're doing pretty good. Playing up against a mono red deck with our Izzet artifacts. Dude, 1,600 is a bargain for San Francisco now. Ugh. Josh, I'm moving into an apartment that's like just under $1,000 for a 3-bedroom apartment. So it's insane. Like, Tennessee has some nice rent. 22, my girlfriend takes moved here 8 years ago, and I'm locked into a $1,250 a month for my 1-bedroom. Oh, that's not. That's actually a decent deal. Like, that's not terrible. That's why my decks are all cheap. Never ever give your money to a girl. Oh my gosh, you guys are. Man. Well, let's get a Chief of the Foundry out here. All right. Chandra's Defeat will be online here, so I'm going to hold that up for a. I'm going to hold up Metallic Rebuke and Chandra's Defeat, so we can do some nice blocks. At least, like, look on the bright side. You're not facing against control decks. That's true, Number. Heat Flash, what's up? It's been so long. I love it when Ed Sheeran drafts. Cat looking jeans. What's up? Oh, man. We have some exciting stuff in the future if you guys are interested. Oh, no. What is happening? He's going to escalate it, right? Four damage. You can't kill that guy. I don't. Oh, he's going to kill it with. Dang it. Let me hit cancel here. Do a rebuke on that. Rebuke! Cool. He does get a prowess trigger there. Renter in Washington's coming insane as well. Ugh. We're in Tennessee, planning to move back after the military. I'm over in like West Tennessee, like an hour outside Memphis. Live in a studio with my girlfriend. Yeah. Talk about. Oh man. Let's see. I'm guessing no attacks here because I have Hazaret online. Oh, he's gonna exert. Got to get in that damage somehow, right? Don't rent buy. That's actually a pretty smart decision, Steven, if you guys are looking to stay somewhere. Getting in for 6 here. Let's get out of Whirler Virtuoso. He's got 1 card in hand. We're going to make an artifact here. Then we're going to get in for some damage. Get in for 7. Wish I was in a position to settle down and buy a house. Home's about an hour south of Nashville for me, so not often I meet people from home state. Nice, Sean. I love Nashville, or Nash Vegas, as some people like to call it. Went there several times for a couple interviews whenever I had first graduated college for design jobs. Their downtown was like blowing up. Went in for 5 years, wasted money. Yeah, you can get a 2-bed, 2-bath for around $1,000 in Wisconsin if you like cold winters. I love winter. It's nice. Winter is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has 0 cards in hand. If he top decks a Glorybringer, ugh, that'd be bad. I'm assuming he's not going to do anything this turn. He's going to wait for his Crasher to come back. Or he'll do that. That's always the thing to do too. Yeah, we're just going to block here. You're really good at threatening landlords, Elliot? Oh my gosh. I like mono white decks with 60 planes that always seem to get flooded. 60 planes, that's the only thing in your deck. Yeah, you're gonna flood. Wisco really said they coming for when I was home. Nice. They give me the script finale for Game of Thrones, then Ed. Oh my gosh, cameo incoming. That's awesome, Elliot. I'm going to pass here. Pia Nalar. That's quite good for us. Getting out a wide board state is great in this situation for us. The only bad thing that can happen is, of course, if he decides to have a Sweltering Suns. So let's see what happens here. Let's get in for 9 here. I have 5 life, so I'm assuming a Ramen Up Ruins is going to hit. He'll most likely try to Ramen Up Ruins, take me to 3, and then on-crop Crasher. We can Chandra's defeat that, so we should be okay with attacking with 3 here. He may block the one of these 2. Nope, okay. New Mexico. Nice, Mitchell. That's awesome. Winter is coming, but no White Walkers come with it. Oh, that's sad. We're getting close to killing the Rabbit Up Red here. What part of... What's NM stand for? New Mexico? Oh, New Mexico. I'm dumb. I like corrected myself as I said it. Wow, we just broke 100. What's up, guys? If you guys are new to the stream, I stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on MTGO Traders. You can always come out and, MTGOtraders.com is like the #1 place for like MTGO singles and stuff. So you can always get that too. Sunscorched Desert, nice. Take me down to 4. Remember to defeat the Crasher before the trigger. That's true. So we're going to keep the combat pops right here. It's all thanks to Elliot. If you're new to the stream, I have some news for you. He owns a kitten. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Also, we have a blind cat around here. He likes to come to me sometimes, but I can't pick him up because he freaks out. Okay, so we have an Earthshaker Kinra. That's going to be troublesome. So the Kinra is going to come down. I spent way too much money on MTGO Traders. That's awesome, Drone. Well, I mean, awesome as in, like, yeah, you're, like, living your life. Okay, we got Earthshaker Kinra here. Okay. 2 more cards in hand. By the way, I'm going to shout you out with my 30 subs out. Awesome, MTG Library. Happy birthday once again. Okay, we're going to defeat the Crasher here. Since he can't round up Ruins, He can get in. Yeah, that's the game. Woo! We won that one. 1-1. All right, so let's see what we can do in our sideboard, if we can do anything else. I actually like Inventor here a lot, but it seems unlikely. Let's take out a Crook and put in an Inventor. Put in an Inventor. You know what? Let's put in Essence Scatter. That's better. That's better for me. Let's take out another Chief. Nice move, Terran Crusher. Got crushed. I chose Essence Scatter over Negate because of the like he has tons of removal, but like his creatures are what ultimately will be killing me. So this is a super aggressive hand. Yeah, Essence Scatter is better. Let's keep. I like this. The only problem with this hand is that Inventor's Apprentice doesn't get the buff immediately. But he has a 1-2, so he can definitely block. There's a Gorger. Aggression. Drew into Metallic Rebuke. Not bad, not bad. Let's get out a Apprentice. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Thoughts on people who don't GG? Is it viewed as bad online etiquette, or are people impartial? It depends. I think GG's at the end of it, after the third game is probably good, is okay. I think GG's in between games sometimes confuses me because it's like at the end of game 1 they say GG. I'm just like, well, are you leaving now? You know, it's harder to interpret that one. Just slamming Inventor's Apprentice, pass, draw, land, Sweltering Suns. Let's see, getting in for a Gorger here. Let's trade. Artifact would grow my board so much, I agree. There's an Essence Scatter. Let's keep that up. Or an Abrade or a Shunner's Defeat. So we have 3 options here we can use. 3 mana. There is a Soulscarred Mage. 2 cards in hand. He mulliganed down quite a bit. Going to combat here. Okay, we're going to Abrade one of these guys. See that he landed. We need lands so badly right now. But thanks to him mulliganing down pretty low, he actually is doing us a favor. Let me check my MTGO name. Pretty sure that's it. What is it, Elliot? Ah, you guys are going too fast. Izzet is shorthand for red and blue. Yeah. Yeah, from Ravnica Block Builds. So thank you for being at my lowest time and my comment about being washed out. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Start praying to the RNG gods, not playing. What is happening? Cocky red players mulliganing down low with confidence. All right, let's see. Land. Another Shunner's Defeat. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to hold this up. Why did you Abrade the one with Summoning Sickness? I just picked one. The 1 damage isn't that consequential to me at the moment. But I do agree I should have hit the one that didn't have Summoning Sickness. Here's a Shock. That's okay. So cocky. Guten Tag from Germany. There's an Incendiary Flow. Yeah, he's completely out of cards on turn 4, so we'll be good actually. MTG Vault Tag is Street Ninja. I'll check and get back over next week. Then we can form a gaming group online. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Sea Daddy Spice. Aether Hub, nice. All right, we're going to hold up. Actually, let's see. Let's get out a Apprentice here. Pass. Terran's Ticklers. Elliot, do not name the group Terran's Ticklers. That is insanely inappropriate. That was a shocking experience. 11 card funds MTG. All-terrain vehicle. Oh, that's pretty good, David. Spicy Aether Hub. There's a Sunscorched. Let's see here. Spire Bluff. Now we're going to be getting. Now we're going to be. What do you call it? Flooding. I like it. Oh my gosh. Terran sticklers, please don't do that. Elliot, don't. Ed Terran, cat looking jeans. Oh my gosh. I like David's ATV. That was cool. Let's see. Drawing one card. Yeah, we're flooding out now. I'm going to hold up Sweltering Suns one more. Actually, I'm going to cycle it if he doesn't do anything this turn. I was kidding, but it seems it's caught on. Elliot, change it. Don't name us that. Don't cycle, Steven. Finally called live stream. What's up? Gizmothing 1. 2 cards in his hand. Halftime. A Braid. Metallic Rebuke would die from this. But we have Hazoret in the board. Oh, let's get rid of that. He may want to get out a Rebuke from me. I think I'm out of... We're getting to the point where we're nicknaming your fans as a group. I think I'm out. Oh, I think I'm out if we're getting to the point where we're nicknaming your fans as a group. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with you guys just being normal people. The Courier. Let's Essence Scatter that. 24, married, live in the Bay Area. You like long walks on the beach, right, Justin? I'm just kidding. That's awesome, though. Elliot Naya Exert Rotation Proof is sick, man. Aether Hub. I'm not drawing anything but mana. This is going to be a pinged death match. Need a sideboard. I think I'm still missing something. Gotcha. Passing. Can I cycle now, please? When I'm flooding like this. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's gonna top deck a Glorybringer, and I'm just gonna Saunders defeat it. But Tanner, where in the States are you? Where in the States are you? Oh, I'm in Tennessee. Because you're the only 10 I see, Nick. Ugh, that was cringy. You go. Oh man. Ruins. Hazard would be devastating, yeah. Since you have Saunders defeat, I think you should cycle. One card in hand. Let's cycle. Let's cycle, guys. We're cycling. Ooh, Thopterist. I'm okay with that. We have 3 energy for an Aether Hub, so we should be fine. Well, if it wasn't a budget debt tech, Torch of Defiance would really speed things up. I agree, Number. Same thing with the Walking Ballista. Elliot, did you send me that deck as well on my Gmail? Because that way I can check it out. Spicy. I think you should hold on to lands and pitch just in case you draw Hazard at this point. Yeah. I think you're right now, Josh. Top decking lands like a crazy person. Jonathan, how's it going? Oh, we're going pretty good. This is game 3 against a mono red Ramming up red, let's keep that Aether Hub in our hand and swing out for 6. 1 card in his hand. Might be a burn spell. Sorry, I'm still pretty new to the game, and trying to build a deck with synergy is super hard for me. What has been your favorite green deck that you had to run in standard? You tapped wrong, keep up the colored lands. Yeah, I will. The energy will be important if we draw into a Whirler Virtuoso, of course. But we may just be winning outright here. Just depends on what happens. There's a Ruins being shot at us. Is Superhero Time on your Gmail as well? Yes, Elliot, it is. Excuse me. You're working on Team or Emerge Bolo's Control. That sounds confusing, Sea Daddy. But cool. There's a Gorger. I'm going to let that survive. We're not going to use Shauner's Defeat on that. We do have a Braid, so let's burn in a Braid. Bam! 2, 4, 6. Come on. That's it. Nice. We 2-1 against a ramming up red deck. Very nice. There's the Whirler Virtuoso. Yeah, he's had a mountain in hand. Gotcha. See you around. Ditto. Nice. Okay, let's spin the wheel for a couple of the rounds. Evil Petting Zoo. I already dislike the username we're playing against. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ugh, man, now I want to play some PUBG. Look at this. Look at this opening hand. It's glorious. We're going to mulligan that. This is a lot better. Wow, lucky you. That went smooth. It's true. I'm going to bottom this here. We're on the draw. I like the curve here. It's very nice. My deck has curves. We have a Swampy. You wanted me to keep the 5, or was it 6 land hand? I'm playing PUBG as soon as I get home. That's awesome, Will. I'm playing a lot of Overwatch right now, so I'm playing either this or Overwatch. So, Courier. Okay, we're gonna pass. This might be a Rakdos aggro deck. A lot of people right now are trying to build aggro strategies that can kind of like defeat ramming up red in some different way. Yep, Rakdos. Well, it's a very curvy deck. There's another Courier. Shock, no! How dare you? Getting in for 2 here. Gonna yield to that. He has 3 cards in hand. Dude, huge Overwatch fan here. What do you think of the new Mercy changes on PTR? Mercy got so much better. Also, micro missiles with Diva. That's awesome. Actually, into Overwatch as well. Those legendary skins. I like my deck. Like Kirby. Oh, Brian. Why, Bri? I promise I won't say that again. Battle Mercy, yeah. We're gonna pass here. We're gonna pass. Probably play out Pia Nalar, then Saheeli, then another Pia, or negative Saheeli to make a Pia copy to get a token, or not a token, but a Thopter. That was a super shocking experience. Okay, sent. Still in the works. It's okay, Elliot. That's cool. I appreciate it. Getting in for 2. The following turn, we might want to kill this Courier here. What are the payoffs for Saheeli? So in the deck, we have Maverick Thopterus, we have Whirler Virtuoso, we have Peel and Nalar. Any of those have an Enter the Battlefield ability that can be triggered twice with Saheeli. Heir of Falconwrath. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Let's see. We're going to get a Mountain out here. Let's make a Pinot Noir. Saheeli was actually replacing Panharmonicon for that effect because she's 1 mana less and she has a little bit more like versatility in the match. So, feeling good. You won a game with Saheeli. See what our opponent's going to do here. Era Falkenrath is a super interesting pick in this deck right here. Yeah, the Scry is super good on Saheeli. Call of the Bloodline. What is this deck? Discard a card. Create a black one. Okay. I mean, it's exciting, but interesting. I like the idea. Used to run her with red-blue control with torrentials. Yes, that would be so good. But it was kind of brutal when it worked, but it was really inconsistent. I agree. That's why there's only 2 Saheeli in the entire deck. She was a 4-of in the deck at first. Yeah, this is a madness deck. 1 card in hand. He's going to sack this courier here. It's exciting that we're playing against vampires. Might actually win. Not 100% sure, but Ixalan will bring a really aggressive format. It will depend on how low-cost pirates will be printed. Set. Yeah, same thing with vampires and merfolk. So, getting in for 3-2 here. I'm going to let him get that in. That's fine. Still have my Vamp Madness deck sleeved up. Nice. Dude, I love vampires. I like the madness idea with vampires, but my thing was that the original Innistrad vampires were so much fun to me. Let's see. Let's get a... I think your opponent is mad. Let's get out a courier here, and then we're going to pop this other courier that has 4 cards under him, or it, with Harness Lightning. I think that's the play there, giving us 2 energy. Then we can get in for... let's keep up our blocker for flying. Still have Vampire Nocturne deck sleeved up. That's awesome, Josh. Everyone seems to forget we're getting dinosaurs and a likely way to play them cheap, too. Ugh. Hopefully not too cheap. Don't want like a 5-meta dinosaur coming down on turn 3. Ugh. Although not a vampire. Hazard is a nice addition to madness-based decks. I agree. Indulgent Aristocrat. Nice. I really like this person's deck. Let's see, getting in for 1 here. I'm assuming he's going to pop the courier. But we'll test him, see what happens. Jurassic Park deck. You didn't say the magic word. Down to 9, thanks to the Heir to the Night. Thopterus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get that out. Nice. It's going to make some much-needed blockers for us. Let's see. We're going to get in for 2 here. I think Reason to Believe is going to be used in Ixalan Standard to smash out big dinos. That would be awesome. I sent Godzilla to the dark depths of my sea. Come on. No blocks? Nice. Next turn, start scrying for sure. I live to be late, Kevin. Oh, man. They mentioned vehicles were coming back, right? Like for pirate ships and stuff. What if they make a dinosaur vehicle so you can have a creature ride the dinosaur? Oh, my gosh. That'd be amazing. Fiery Temper, what's that going to? Just me directly? I think we've lost this one. Well, from what I read today, there's a zombie army in Ixalan, so we'll probably continue to see zombies. Maybe even zombie pirates riding dinosaurs. That sounds awesome. Dinobot's going to be a thing. Dinosaur with the crew. Let's see here. Let's do that. I'm kind of going for the vampire deck. Sorry. No, you're fine, dude. I like this deck. Gotcha. Ouch. I think we've lost this one. How you liking those Thopters? I love them. Let's get out Saheeli here. God, for us to get a cool option to reanimate if the avatar does cycle. Be awesome. Zombie vampire dino pirate incoming. All right, let's do -2. Make a PNLR copy. We pick the original, but we still get that that token there, or the Thopter. So we have blockers for the turn. Just don't think we'll be able to survive much longer. Shock. Gotcha. That's it. Because the 4 in the air. Get a sideboard real quick. See what we can do here. Let's get some braids. Let's get some suns. I'm assuming he's going to have some incorrigible youths in the deck as well, so we'll grab some Challenger's Defeats. Let's get out Rebuke, Thopterist, the Saheelis, Courier. Bring an hour? Could do that. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay. I'm back. Already lost. Remember, there's the delay. Okay, would you like to play first? Yes. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. We'll keep this. R.I.P. Just to make sure you're alive. Let's get out Courier. Did you have to fight the mailman? Kind of. All right, let's go. Yeah, don't worry, as a leader. Terran Ticklers. Elliot sat in for you. Thanks. Appreciate that, Elliot. Oh my gosh. Timer. You guys did the countdown and everything. That's funny. It's my package and I want it now. Went 4-0 at F&M with Blue White Suns. That's awesome. Good to see you. I thought a Kraken attacked you. Sorry about that. You exercised for today? Yeah, exactly, Steven. Gosh. Had to run back upstairs. Face off versus 2 red decks. Nice. About to play some extended format Pokemon. That's awesome. Gorger? Okay. Let's get out of land and let's see if he wants us to get in. Nice derp. Get in for 1 here. He didn't fight a Kraken. He released them. Appreciate that, Kevin. Thanks for defending me. And my honor. Getting in for 2 here. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to play out a mountain here, play out a Virtuoso. Oh, wow. Nice. Virtuoso. We're going to hold up on blocks and pass. Matters to make the man. Quick heads up, the loser of this match will be sent to Davy Jones' locker for eternity. Yarg. Yeah, you're sweeping, they're mopping, they're cleaning that poop deck. Let's see here. 4 cards in hand. The sea has many dangers. Ooh, Fiery Temper. Why? Okay, that's fine. Gonna keep the energy up because of Whirler Virtuoso. Gonna block one of these guys. Excuse me. Virtuoso is actually an Italian word. That's correct. Nice. Let's get out a Virtuoso. And pass. The poop deck. This might be a family channel, Steven. We don't want to force some random kids to need the talk. That's weird, Elliot. Oh, man. Another Fiery Temper? Why? Why you gotta be so mean? We could have actually saved that with Metallic Rebuke there. No attacks. Let's get out the Thopterist. And pass. Actually, we're going to attack in. Why you gotta be so cruel? This panel PG or PG-13. I like keeping it PG, Elliot. It's pretty PG. They got the Discovery Channel, don't they? Stephen. Can't whisper on YouTube. What in the seven seas is going on here? That's pretty hot comments. Oop. By the way, I have like coasters for my drinks, and they're like little Mario coasters. Just, you know. Thought you should know. Thought it was cool. Come on, really? Channel rated A for awesome. All right, let's see here. To be honest, I don't remember the deck tech. Dalton, this deck tech actually hasn't released yet, so I've been a little behind this week because I had a meeting yesterday and today. So the deck tech will be going right after the stream today. So I apologize for that. Let's do Hazoret here. Get out a Courier. Thought Patrol. Nice coasters. Little jelly over here. Oh, nice. I got these at, I want to say GameStop. There was a bunch of them. Let's see here. Let's get in for some damage. I'm just getting for 6. Drake Haven deck. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jared, did you know Goombas are actually chestnut people? I did some research on them. Really? Interesting. Madness? Yep, can't read that, Steven. Oh my gosh. Please, Elliot. Please don't be creepy. Going up to 19, going down to 11. One card in hand. Appreciate that, Elliot. Don't be like a 2009 Tumblr over here. I bet you traded Charity's entire PS, Xbox, Nintendo game collection for $12 at GameStop for those coasters. Nice. Just scout the internet for more info on this one. That's awesome, number. I apologize sincerely to the kids. Living 4chan. Oh. If you read the original Mario Brothers book, you find out the bricks you break are Citizen Bowser transformed. Ugh, scary. Come on, opponent. What can you do against the all might that is Hazoret? What? He just scooped. Okay, sideboard. Okay, let's try and sideboard correctly this time, like we were supposed to. Take out a Mimic, a Thopterist, a Chief, a Chief, a Chief. Let's get out another Chief and put in an Essence Scatter. Actually, an Inventor. Yeah! Yeah, we'll do that. Scoop scrub. Oh, man. Let's see what this hand has for us. Not bad, not bad. Warlord, Virtuoso, Peel, Nalar, and Thopterist. If we get to keep creatures on the board, we'll be fine. Let's try and play into that. You're good, sir. Got a mountain here. Let's do a Spire Bluff and pass. Elliot posted some feedback on your Naya deck. Nice. Called Bloodline, yep. Let's get out in there, Spire Bluff and pass. It's going to be a slow start for us, but he's doing wind up as well. Five cards in hand. What are we playing out this turn? Just going to do Call the Bloodline. Let's get out an Aether Hub here. Let's do Pia Nalar first. Deck looks fun as heck. Has been playing. Been pretty good, actually. This is round 3. We've done 1 win, a loss, and then this is going to be, looks like hopefully a win. This is game 3 of this round. This is against Madness Vampires, which is awesome. I'm so glad this deck is still around before rotation. I really hope they print some kind of you have hexproof card in Ixalan. I mean, we have that in Kaladesh with Blossoming Defense, but I would honestly love more cards that had like hexproof on them myself. I know that's a weird ask, but he's not doing much. Opponent going to be attacking out, maybe? Update on cats. We stopped by zombies last night, but we were pretty strong against control. That's awesome, Gimo. We need a reprint of Witchblade Orb. Think you made a card that gives you player hexproof. Oh, player hexproof. That would be good. Trying to think what we could... Like, would it just... How much mana would you think that would be? Like 2 mana for an enchantment? Exalted ability? That would be awesome, Anthony. Exalted is from Theros block. It's a really cool mechanic. Let's see. Could get out the Thopterist here, or we can get out the Virtuoso. I like the Thopterist play a bit more. But I think for tempo, we can actually do Virtuoso and keep up Metallic Rebuke. So let's do that. Oh, it's from Elara. Attacks on the creature. But isn't it in Theros block? It just got redone in Theros block. Hey, by Theros you mean Elara, right? Yeah, I meant Elara. I thought it was in Theros block though. Am I wrong? Maybe it wasn't? Maybe I'm just a crazy person? I'm gonna pay some mana or energy here. Gotta go. Gotta pick my little from her grandpa's place. Bye MTG Library. Or bye, Brian. Exalted was also in a core set. That might be why I'm thinking of it, David. It might have been that situation. Goomba. Amazing Origin. Game Exchange. Welcome to Game Theory. Heroic. Okay. Sorry. Have a good birthday, Brian. Talk to you Monday, sir. Thank you and for the wish of a happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Fiery Temper is going to go away here. Nice. Aegis of the Gods from Therablast was one of the most recent cards I remember that give you hexproof. Yeah. Anyone who plays Rafiki of the mini knows how stupid Exalted can be. Heroic greater than -1/-1 counters. Yeah. Call it Bloodline. No attacks. No problem. He's definitely going wide for sure. My BDA lands on pre-release. Awesome. I get to play all weekend. Very cool. Another Fiery Temper? Jeez. Where's it going? Verla Virtuoso. Band his love, band his life. Attack. There you go. I'm going to block the 2/1 here. Because I can play out Thopters and Nalar the following turn. So much crap for liking Pants in my playgroup. That's bad. Subtle Strike. Whoa. Yeah, we're just going to play Thopters outright. That's crazy. Been seeing a lot of vampires lately. I played 3 in standard today. Wow, interesting. Maybe people are pulling up their vampire decks like as a last hurrah before rotation happens. I love the vampire decks. It's just strange. You mentioned in another stream how much you like fairies. What do you think of the other Lorwyn tribes, like the elementals and such? I like the elementals. Merfolk was also in Lorwyn, wasn't it? I can't remember actually. Yeah, we had the elves, we had merfolk, elementals. It was a ton of fun stuff, obviously. The tree folk, yeah, that was it. Ah, Treebeard. Blue, white, merfolk, and blue, black, yeah. Opposite the vein. Jesus. Madness for days. Sweltering Suns helps us quite a bit. So let's get in here for the attacks. Get in for damage. Then we Sweltering Sun. Should have played Spire Bluff instead of the Island instead of Spire Bluff. We'll be okay. I feel like Tree Folk was reprinted recently. Am I wrong? I think it might have been in Origins or a core set. The core sets throw me off big time. That's what sucks. Zendikar. Just got here. Hope you're laying down the smackdown. Ken, we're doing pretty good. Playing a Falconwrath Gorger, no problem. Converge Tree Folk. I think he was an elemental. Okay, let's get out an island and play out PNLR. Pass turn. Don't let those bloody fiends suck you dry. Well, we're both top decking pretty much. My top deck of Hazoret was a lot stronger than any of his top decks, so I feel like we'll be okay. It just depends on what happens. Would like to see though what happens. Come on, player. Have a good one. Time for work. No more random runs, so you don't get timed out. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, I'll try and not do that ever again. That was a one-time thing, I swear. It's Friday. It's casual, right? Courier, gotcha. Let's block here. Gonna exile, get a card. Well, not reprinted, but Dream Edition. Oh my gosh. Oh, earlier today, I ran up against a Triskaidekaphobia deck. That was fun. He won round 1, actually, with Triskaidekaphobia. Did you know you were cheating on her with the real studs? I think she'll manage. Harness Lightning is pretty good. So we'll just be pumping right here on our Thopter. Yes. And keep Harness Lightning. Wow, Triskaidekaphobia twice this week. Friday night stream with Taryn. Ooh. Getting in for 4 damage here. Okay, there are 2 Tree Folk in Standard, Uvenwald Observer, whatever that is, and Ancient of the Equinox, which is the enchantment that turns into a tree. Gotcha. Stream and chill. Is there a standard artifact that you can equip on a creature that states, equip creature deals X damage to target creature? I don't believe there's one in Standard. Streaming. Oh, Elliot, why? Why, Elliot? Killing PNLR. Dang it. What a top deck. I'll allow it. Just had a latte. Reverse engineer. Very nice. A braid. Let's a braid the Gorger here. And we're going to kill the Aristocrat. Yo, Taryn, you should check out Unginged. If you haven't already, there's some pretty wacky cards that made my stomach hurt from laughing. I need to, yeah, for sure. These card draws are a big answer. Oh, man. Sack the Graveyard? Maybe. One card in hand. Sure, let's block there. Is that the redhead preset? Oh my gosh. Saw that coming. God, top decking like crazy. There's another reverse engineer for us. Let's get out an Aether Hub. We're going to hold the Sweltering Suns for a turn, but if we don't see anything happening, we're going to cycle. Can we draw something besides lands? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 lands. That's like over half. I didn't know you could use F&M promos in MTGO. Yep, you totally can. Too many lands. Yeah, he gets in for 1 here. Yeah, we're going to cycle this. PNLR, very nice. And Whirler Virtuoso. Good. Okay. Very good, very good. Look how wide we went with just 1 turn. Yeah, this is a long game. I'm running low on time, too. Recounting the history of the unset. Next up, a reading from all the artists. Up-to-date reading on all the current... You read that like an old 1920s like announcer? Up-to-date reading on all current card values. Let's see. We have a -1/1. One card in hand. Guess who's back? You're back, Trade. Thopterist. We're about to go super wide. That voice, you master. All right. Our deck's going off with just a couple top decks. Let's get in for that. Yes. New enchantment so good. One green enchantment. Whenever a creature targeted by a spell your opponent controls, draw a card. Passless collar. A few creatures. Something mana go nuts. All right, let's see. We're going to get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 blockers. So let's see what happens. 3 of which are flyers. Indulgent Aristocrat. Courier. Very nice. Let's get rid of his graveyard just in case he has some kind of reanimation situation going on. Reanimation situation. Yes. Sorry, just talking about other cards in the chat here. As per usual, you can ignore me. You're good, Josh. I'm not going to try to ignore you. I like you. Let's keep those back. Any blocks here? Gonna block the 2/2 here. Pumping for days. This is why PNLR is so good. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're getting in for 8 again. We could pump one more time, but I want to keep that mana up just in case he tries to kill the courier. Or we can pump in reverse. So. Francisco Sanchez, nice comeback. Appreciate that. Still not out of the woods yet. We have 5 lives. So Alms of the Vein can hit us for 3, and then something else could hit us for 2. So I'm being really careful with my blockers here. Come on. Yep. Cool. We got an Aether Hub here. Let's go to combat. Let's see. Let's hold up. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, and then we can pump a lot. Yeah, go, go, go. We're at 3 minutes here. Let's keep 3 blockers back and swing out. Next, we're going to pump. Then pump. And pump. And pump. Miss lethal. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think we didn't. I think we got lethal. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Blazing volley. 6, 8, 10. Inventor's Apprentice. So it's a pretty decent blocker for us. Arg, after David Jones' locker with him. Okay, going to draw a card here. One of the letters is shock. Ugh. Do you have Alms of the Vein in your hand? Oh, no. My opponent just said that was very close. So close. Ugh. So close. Wow. I knew he would have something like that. Holy cow. That was awesome. That was a good match. What a top deck with that Neonate. Whoa! Is there anyone going to HasCon? I'm considering it, but paying for the cost of admission at Icon Masters seems a little expensive. It is expensive, Matthew. I'm not going to HasCon. You thought. That's why I love MTG. You never know what will happen. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a really close game. Even if I lost, I was just like, man, just hats off to you, dude. Whew. Got that blood flowing with the vampires. That was really cool. But that'll do it for today, guys. Wow, that was awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out. As always, I stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably on Monday, hopefully, barring any kind of confusing things with the internet, with moving and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Taryn, guess what time it's time for you to walk the plank. Later, have a good weekend. We never grasp it. He let you touch hope and never grasp it. Brian, we're leaving. Happy birthday. On MTGO Goldfish podcast, they were saying you can get tickets super cheap now in Groupon. Nice. Too late. GG Man C Monday probably. Thanks, Darren. Have a nice weekend. You too, Josh. Enjoy your weekend. Francisco, great. Man, you guys have a good weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Wait, shout out for me channel, please. MTG Library. Go check them out. They do stuff, I think. I haven't checked it. I'm just kidding. Good night. Tickler's out. Oh, Sean. Just... I'm good. I'm getting off here. Have a great weekend. You as well, trains. All right, I'll see you guys later.